Hey, what is up, guys? Bladeworks here, and today we are playing some Alister in the jungle. So let's just grab our pots, and we'll be starting on the red side today. Sorry, guys, it's been a bit since I've really played very much, but yeah, what can you do, right? I've been busy with graduating high school and getting stuff worked out for college. I'll be going to BYU in Provo this next fall. But over the summer, I should be able to play a lot more, luckily. And I think this is actually my first video in, what, 2 months? Month? Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna go into BYU on a track scholarship, which should be relatively interesting. Yep. So Alistair Jungle was actually something that used to be. It's something that used to be played a lot like season 2 and 3 when his no, something that used to be play a whole bunch on season 2 when his passive works really well in jungle creeps. I believe they nerfed that a few patches ago, but I still play it for fun. And if you're wondering, this season I am gold 3. I'm about halfway up to gold to my promotionals. And I just played a ranked game as Diana. That's what I've been playing a lot this season in the jungle and in the mid lane. And that's just kind of what I've been up to be honest. So, but you always start Q with Alistair Jungle. Looks like they gave me a leash. 2A. And then generally go for your Pulverize next. Haha. So his early clears aren't really the greatest thing in the world, but they're not really horrible either. You just kind of clear it as fast as you can, which sadly isn't very fast. His early clears really suck. But basically what you're trying to do with them is you're just trying to get to the point where we can do the QW combo and get some early kills or early ganks off. Which is basically what I'm going to be trying to do. Sadly, he's extremely slow though, which is really annoying. Okay, so I might not be very good at commentary. I haven't done any commentary for quite a long time. But I have fixed a lot of things with my computer though, so it's a lot less buggy when I record at least. And that really does help a lot. So I should be able to record a lot more. I just have been, I guess, avoiding it because I know if I started recording again, I probably would procrastinate my schoolwork more so than I already do. But now that school's over, that's not really as much of a problem, luckily. Yo. Well, that's an interesting place to be. So, kind of what Jungle Alistair is based off of is the way his trample effect works, which is did you get first blood? Not bad. I'm gonna smite that going for gank on the Nidalee. See if I can pull this off. See if this is warded at all. So I'm gonna go for flash WQ here, I think, and hope that she tries something cheeky. Good. That was easy. Wait, I want to come out and heal him. It looks like looks like good kills all around the board. So as this is the kind of the first time I've been recording in a long time, I'm really out of practice when it comes to League, which luckily isn't too bad because when I don't play for a long time, I tend to try to pick up new characters. And that's always more fun for me, I guess. Ooh, she came back and killed him. That's not good. Uh, let's see. So now I'm out of mana, so I guess I'll probably... Nope, I'm going to go kill the chickens instead. So Alister, really what you want to be doing is trying to gank with the combo, but you may got to make sure you really do that right, because if you don't, you're going to be in trouble as far as your guess what you do. And you're just trying to become that late game unkillable tank, basically. Ooh, that was good. So of course, with the new Hulk meta. As I play a lot of, guess you could call them assassin junglers, and because of that, I really don't have many tank junglers. And in the meta, you kind of need tanks, so or at least you need to learn how to play them. And so I'm trying to find more meta junglers that aren't really very common at the same time. And Alistair just seemed like a lot of fun to me because he's a tank, but no one ever plays him. Ooh, he's gonna get destroyed. So that's kind of my reasoning for starting to play Alistair jungle. And honestly, it's actually kind of fun. I enjoy it. It's something different that not a lot of people play, and not a lot of people like really expect very much. So, pop. And it actually works really well. I mean, his jungle clear gets a lot better. If he wasn't so slow, it'd be awesome. But he's probably like one of the slowest moving champions in the game. Nah, they're not gonna push that fast enough for me to want to do anything. So when you play him, you really have to get that combo down basically instantly. Otherwise, you really don't do much as far as uh, CC goes because you're knocking them away. And they're really far forward. That's pretty dangerous for them. Damages. So when you're playing this, you gotta also remember that Alistair is kind of mana reliant in the jungle. He really needs mana badly. So if you're gonna have a mid laner that needs the blue buff, then I probably wouldn't play him. I'd probably go for someone that's more mana reliant than Alistair, or less mana reliant than Alistair. Maybe like Lee Sin or someone that doesn't really have that mana requirement. Because if you do that, then you can give your blue buff to your jungle or your mid laner a lot more. Luckily, Malzahar isn't too reliant on the blue buff because he has that natural sustain with his abilities. Ooh. Okay, let's see if we can actually do something here. Lane gank. Oh, what? I didn't want to knock him out of the mouse hole, but ooh, he's salty. Didn't want to knock him, or I was gonna knock him back, but that would cancel the Malzahar ult, so I didn't. I think Malzahar's kind of mad at me now, which I can kind of understand why, I guess, but also not really. I mean, when you think about it, I basically did what I was just trying not to, I guess, knock him away from the Malzahar ult. That's all I was trying to avoid on that one. So, oop. And that's exactly what you don't want to do, by the way. He's asking for assistance. He doesn't have his ult and he told me not to gank. I need to go get my Center Hulk first before I do anything, to be honest. And then after that, I'll worry about it. Yeah, I'm really out of practice at that. Okay, let's get the Cinder Hulk, and then we'll start actually doing things that are useful. Grab Mana Potion, because he's kind of mana hungry early before you get their items. The build path is pretty similar to most of the other junglers, though, or tank junglers in matter, which is Cinder Hulk with the Righteous Glory, and sometimes I like to get a Zeroth, because Zeroth is kind of a fun item. But it's really like not that, I guess, weird of a jungle path as you might expect, or a jungle item buying. I've seen people do like the flat AP Alister, which is funny, but I guess not really the most useful gank path in the world, because you basically pop someone and then you die. Even though your ult still makes you pretty dang tanky though. So, oh, sheesh. That was kind of funny how that one ended up. Heal. Peace out. Is he really still gonna try to fight me? This is kind of funny. Okay, let's see. So our team is doing really well, which means I haven't really needed to gank much as far as going around the map works. Though that's gonna be a dead. That's a dead Mundo. Unless he has ult. Nope, he doesn't have ult. Yeah, that's a dead Mundo. There's the death. Okay, so I haven't really done much in this game, have I? Whoops. Pop a health bot, maybe we can help the Lucian. Get wrecked. Peace out. And then he's gonna try to. Okay, I got mana to spare. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's do it. Go and do. Chaos. Get wrecked. You know, I think as far as damage goes, me and Lucian did most of it. So I don't think I can really call that chaos. But now let's just wander around the jungle and see what we can find. Oh, jeez. That Mundo is freaking strong. So I only got like 2,000 gold. That's a pretty good amount of gold, I think. Oh yeah, something you might notice is every time a minion dies, my heal actually lessens its cooldown, which is extremely, extremely nice. So you can use it at the start when you're killing something, and it'll heal you for a whole bunch. And then you'll be able to use it like instantly. Ooh, my ult's up. never mind. That's not a good place to be, I don't believe. See, because it has 11 seconds on it right now, and then when those two die, it goes down to 4. So generally, I'd probably go buy something right now, but I don't really see the point. I mean, I'm sustaining and I'm not really taking much damage, so there's not really any point in me doing it. Going back yet. Just kill one of the low minions. And pop. Okay, so let's go back. Let's see what we want to get this game. Probably, yep, Righteous Glory sounds like a good idea. And then Locus Solar usually works pretty good. They don't really got much damage right now. They're not really doing much. But kind of feeling like a... Yeah, we're gonna go Warmogs. Just get a whole bunch of health. And then we'll go for like a Zerots. And then maybe a Thornmail. Eh, yeah, Thornmail sounds good. But at that point, we just got a whole lot of health, which means our Center Hulk is doing more damage, and we get an extra 200 health from the bonus health. So yeah, as far as the game goes, I think we're in a pretty good place. We're just gonna try and help our teammates. Oh my gosh, even with Moby Boots, his movement speed is only 430. Not really the best thing in the world. Ooh, that's a kill. Oh no way. Okay, the auto. Back off, kid. Free kill for Malzahar. That wasn't hard. And ooh, I missed that combo again. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So in the jungle, when you take the wolves, that's actually good. It's not really the best thing to get in your jungle because it doesn't really do much unless they're invading a lot. But otherwise, that's actually really, really good to get. And I could use a blue buff right about now. Nope, he's gone. Okay, I'm gonna go get my blue buff and then dragon. I actually have not tested how good Alister is at soloing dragon because I've never done it. But I guess we can try in a sec. Once again, technically I'm still doing damage to the blue buff. Ooh, that's gonna be a lot of deaths. Okay, let's see if we can protect the mid tower, shall we? I'm not doing that bad, to be honest. But, I mean, ooh, no. That does not seem like a fun time to me. Get punched to death, kid. That can heal instantly. Ooh, they're going for dragon, that's true. But I don't have my ult, which means I'm not going to be the tankiest thing in the world right now, at least. You're gonna probably still kill us, though. Nope, that's ours. She really thinks she's gonna kill me. Yeah, not happening. Because Alister gets a lot of tank on him. Really, he does. And they took it. Quick tip for you guys. When it comes to like the Rift Sculler, always give it to your jungler. Because um, the junglers get a lot of extra gold from it. And it's really nice to have if we can get it. Because junglers only get that much gold generally anyway. Should I be helping my team right now? Probably. But seems like they're winning without me. Hmm. Let's see. Let's do the Zerots. Because this item is actually hilarious to have. Because, like, you move so quick down the lane. Because you're moving towards the tower at all times, basically. As long as you're, like, in the vicinity of a tower, you get this huge speed boost. And it does so much. Whoops. Whoopsie, whoopsie. He's so salty. If actually combo, you have to be pretty dang quick to actually get it off right, so I wouldn't judge. Gosh dang. Someone kill him, please. Thank you. Oh man. That was greedy, but that was kind of funny at the same time. Nope, he's dead. I probably shouldn't have taken that for so long, but it's alright. I'm actually, that's not a bad idea. Because you basically are a glorified support when you play Alistair, to be perfectly honest with you. But, yeah, it's alright. Never done juggling. Hmm. I don't know why he's so salty. I mean, I'm 3, 1, and 7. And yeah, I've been jungling a lot, but yeah, I'm staying ahead. I'm still contributing when I come over. And they just choose to fight without me there. And again, I probably should be over there. They're right on that part, but yeah. I just like to jungle. Gosh dang. Okay. GG. Okay, well, I guess that was the game. It wasn't really that long of a game. It was just kind of first video to try it out after a really long time of not playing and recording. So it's actually really late at night right now too. It's probably around 11. So if you guys do like my commentary, I trust me, it's better usually because I'm more awake. But for a first video in a while, I guess it's probably not that bad. Feel free to make any comments, suggestions, or anything in the comments below. And if you guys do like my commentary, feel free to drop a like or subscribe. And I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. See you later.